it is hot out here, and we've had the heat impact a lot of these players here in the first half already.
Yeah, the Bears had a 75-yard touchdown drive to open the game, and not a whole lot since. 75 yards on that first drive, 40 the rest of the first half. They'll get it, though, to begin the second half. Velus Jones back to return this kick from Jake Camarda. It is a touchdown. Let's try to get it going again. They start the half with a run to Khalil Herbert. He keeps the legs churning. Strong run for Herbert.
We're getting to midfield, but we're just not doing anything once we get there. As for Todd Bowles, he was still upset about that special teams. He says we're getting better there, and he said the game's going to come.
Second half. Run play. Herbert gets the first down.
We saw that from Tampa Bay in the first
pre-snap variety. Emptied out for Fields on 2nd and 13. Try and Shoyinka got a great jump and got home. The 5th sack of the day for the Bucs. Punt from Gill. So get out of the way on a short punt. Tompkins will stay out of the way himself. It's down at the 21. You know, people said Tom Brady's gone. From the 11-yard line, here's a toss to Tucker with a flag down, and he's spilled by Jack Sanborn.
Offside. Defense number 91. Lined up in the neutral zone. 5-yard penalty.
Not a fun day to have an illness. Low 90s, and in fact, low 90s may be the illness.
Yeah, I think it could be heat-related illness.
Well, after the penalty, 1st and 5. Tucker, he was blown up from the start. DeMarcus Walker, one of the many new players on this Bears defense, charged in there.
One of the things that this Bears...
Play action. Mayfield on the roll. Tosses for Evans, who makes a great grab and spins free. Mike Evans to midfield. That was impressive enough that he made the catch. How about turning it into a 37-yard gain?
Just a great ad-lib by Baker Mayfield right here out on the edge. What? He's going to just drift downfield. The 2 defenders get caught looking upfield. And then to your point, Joe, right there, being able to spin away from Elijah Hicks and get a really nice addition downfield for more yardage.
That right there is straight trust in Big 13. Mayfield just tosses it up there and says, hey, 6'5", 230. I like having him as my wide receiver. Go get it. Over 100 yards for the day for Evans. So from the 49, back to the ground, Tucker. Rides the blocks of that O-line and keeps on going for 8. They're talking about Mayfield, how much
he can lead your offense up and down the field.
On 3rd and short, he fakes and throws, knifing it through there for David Wells. He's playing in his 5th game in 6 years in the NFL. He's been a practice squad guy for his entire life. He's got his first NFL catch right there.
A good job right there fighting through that tackle of Tremaine Edmonds. He was a little bit short. He stops a little bit short right there on the little sneak route. And big Tremaine Edmonds gets a hold of him, but he doesn't let him pull him back.
Just manage it. Just drive it. 2nd and 10. White made the first man miss. Got a few. Baker's trying to do something that he's done.
Hey, out left, out left.
Bears bringing pressure. Mayfield steps up and somehow gets rid of it to Cade Otton, who is just a little bit short.
Well, I tell you what, he never gives up on a play. And one of the great things here, watch as he scrambles forward. His eyes are always down the field. I mean, this is amazing to be able to find Cade Otton. He slides over just a little bit, going down. As you pointed out, Joe, kind of changing those arm angles. Look at this. Sidearms it. Gives him an opportunity here on 4th down.
Well, this is where the Bears got bit.
Linebacker TJ Edwards that's probably going to make the play. Watch the pivot right there. Just gets enough of him to slow him down. If he passes him up and tries to climb to the next level, I think TJ Edwards is going to make that tackle.
Yeah, it looks like the name of the play there. Just enough. Just enough on a couple of the blocks. Just enough on the run.
Fourth down opportunity is a great example.
Second and a long 3. Fake to White. Mayfield dumps it off. That is Wells as the knock free. Still loose. Mayfield gets it.
They've been pretty successful during the course of the game.
Third and long. Mayfield off his back foot. Wants Mike Evans. Got Mike Evans. Touchdown Tampa.
You mentioned the fourth downs last week against Green Bay. This is a third and long, and you just can't let this happen on third and long. I don't know what Tyreek Stevenson is waiting for. He allows Mike Evans to run right up on top of him and doesn't get out of his back pedal.